Yeah.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth.
It's like a little
The land
recap
is
of
dying.
what happened, where the game left off. So,
People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every night, I have the same dream.
this is not pre-rendered, by the way. This is game graphics.
I'm walking under a brilliant night sky. Through a field of flowers.
Or at least the same quality. Might be pre-rendered, but the game looks just the same.
And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts. I'm always left alone.
Thing is, it ain't that long ago. It's only like
This world is your
6 months
legacy, Elizabeth.
since the end of the first game.
I won't let it slip away.
It just looks more realistic.
The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise. Varl?
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help Lenora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
information on the device.
It's a
We've got
good
lot
way
cover.
to do a tutorial.
I'll have to explain everything as we go.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
Yeah, and it pains me that you guys don't see this in 4K.
Shall we?
It is mind-boggling to me. Like, the first one blew my mind back then, and I didn't expect this to, like, raise the bar even further. I didn't expect that to happen.
All right.
Not gonna
Got
lie.
a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants. Stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the Focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
And I'll probably avoid watching the VODs.
These plants don't look like the
To be
ones in the
honest.
Sacred Lands.
The Focus helps you see the ones we need.
You can see every tiny little hair on her cheek and bullshit like that. A, what's the point? Beside it being freaking amazing, and B, how does that work? Like honestly.
There. Those plants by the stream should do the trick. Ugh.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
I'm
Might
trying
wanna
not,
grab more of these plants along the
not
way.
to dally too much.
Yeah, good idea.
Concentrate of like doing stuff. We'll do some swimming soon enough. And I'm surprised how well that works. I always dislike swimming in video games. But they pulled it off pretty much. Can I swim in here? It's quite nice. But this was just too small. There's obviously a lot of swimming, because I've seen that there's actually a rebreather later on in the game, so there will be a lot of swimming, I guess.
There's more of the red growths here, too.
Some of the blight is... it's peeling off. Dead skin. Is that how it spreads?
Ugh.
Ugh, indeed.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
I see a few ways down.
Yeah,
are
what do we
after
do?
exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI.
Do we jump?
It's,
Do we use a zip line?
it's
What do we
hard
do?
to explain. Think of it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated.
Zip line.
I don't know
Line
who
it
put
is.
these ropes here, but we
Oh,
can
hold
use
on.
the line to
Oh,
slide
no.
down.
There was treasure! Oh, never mind. I'll go and use my other save file anyways.
Yeah, I ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost all my gear.
She lost all of her gear. That's really shitty. The game audio a tad lower. I lowered it a bit. Um, Let me know if that's okay or if we need even lower. Of course, then there's nothing happening in the game.
You really traveled a long way to get here. I almost caught up to you a couple times too. But it's not easy keeping up with a machine rider.
You always were a good tracker.
Yeah. Let me know because I can lower it. I can't up my voice anymore without it going into the red monitoring and possibly fucking up audio. So the water is rather loud, so if that is not bothering you guys too much, we should be golden. Oh, come on, hang on there. There we go. Okay.
We should find another way.
Yeah, I'm just sticking around. But still, keep me updated, and like, fighting will of course be still louder than water, I hope.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
These
Yeah,
plants.
good idea.
Anything else? No. Now, in the lower right corner where my camera is, you can see the tools that I'm using and the amount of healing items and stuff that I have. Do you care about that? I don't think it is that important, but if you want to see the HUD, I'll have to move the camera.
Knox.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
Yeah. I think if you care about the HUD, you probably should play the game yourself. That might be a dick thing to say, but I mean,
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take a closer look.
and since it is out for PlayStation 4 as well, it's not that it is limited to PS5. Which is a good thing, because no one can get a fucking PS5 still. I like those overgrown cars. Anything else? But okay. I'll have to watch. There's like a Digital Foundry video for comparing PS5 and PS4. I didn't watch it because they
There's a
spoiled so
ladder.
many locations.
But can't
But
reach
I'll
it.
have to check it.
That's a
some point.
well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
Oh yeah. Maybe we should craft ammo.
That did it. After you.
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
Oops.
I don't know.
The
Good thing we
mandatory
have some arrows of our own.
short glitch in
Might
my
be trouble up ahead.
capture card. Each time, like after half an hour or something. Yep. It's always the same. Sometimes the terrain is a bit more iffy than in the first one. I had more issues with terrain, but it's not bad. But then there's a lot more detail, so I guess it's to be expected.
Goddess. What was this place?
I don't know.
Where's he?
The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it was for something else.
You were right about that.
Find anything good?
A few supplies.
I mean, look at those overgrown cars. I just love this. I'm a graphics whore when it comes to stuff like this. I'm not gonna lie. Check if there's something over there before we press on. Nothing really. For arrows, since there's not a lot of options right now.
Looks like a dead end.
When it comes to weapons, I'll need some arrows for sure. Go.
Down this way. Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither.
Those are the new standard enemies instead of the watches.
How do you want to handle it?
Those
Focus
raptors we used to have.
We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Wait a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it. Its eye. It's a weak spot.
Right.
I'm ready.
Come over here. Come on.
Okay, concentrate.
Another one's coming.
Yeah, and you're standing in the way. Nice.
know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of.
No, there's no way to change that. It is the amount of footage we have.
Still,
I
after the
can't. I
fuss over
can't
me leaving,
do that.
I don't know
I
what else
would
to.
need a higher
Well,
bit
as soon
rate,
as the
but
celebration was
I'm
over, my mother led
running
the
at
rest of the
the
Nora home.
most I can
Son
with
can't put his
my
people to work
ISP.
rebuilding the city.
So there's sadly no
I set
way
out
I
to
can
find
change
you.
that. Believe me, I would. There's no real anti-aliasing since it's not a PC port. There's barely any options. There's a lot
Someone
of
shot this machine, too.
accessibility options with the HUD and all that, but I can turn the overall fidelity down and have it run on 60 instead of 30. That's like the only thing I could do. But that's more performance. We'll lose some detail. Yeah, I mean, the previous one I did stream in 720p. With 1080p it should be a bit better, but well, sadly I don't see how I could change anything. I wish. I really wish. That's what it's that is to be expected. It's like those early DayZ videos and all that stuff. Yeah, I mean, of course, it will. The stream is not separating camera from game, and that's just what it does. It's trying to compress it as good as it can, and the cam will be affected as well. That's just how compression works. I'm sorry. There's no way I can change it. Unless I get a new contract from an internet provider and it's stable and I have twice the
You
upload.
said you've had a Focus since you were a child, right?
That's the only thing.
Yeah.
It's not
Found
gonna
my
happen.
first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
I can move slowly. That's the only thing, but that's not gonna be working with the game. If it's
Going into a
bothering
room
you,
of the
the
old
only
ones.
thing I can do
God
is
has protect us.
just not stream it, pick
okay.
something else, and play it on my own.
Through
That's
here.
because nothing really will change, sadly. I'm trying to figure out how and when and what to stream anyways. Because I want to play this for sure.
I know they made some tech trades with Zero
But-
Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
I guess they want us to check in with them.
You guys will have to let me know because you're the people around. You're the ones that enjoy or don't enjoy watching. So you'll have to let me know.
Please hold for Identiscan. Access denied.
He looks like
Please wait here for
Zuckerberg.
personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Please hold for Identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
I guess it doesn't like me either.
Hey Taya. Guten Abend. Ich hoffe, alles ist Roger bei dir.
Should be able to pry this open. There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now? Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
Danke für dein Resub für die 20 Monate. Danke für deine Unterstützung. Hast eine stressige Woche. Ja. Weather ain't cool up there, is it? Danke, Tante.
Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp,
She said.
and then through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap. Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something. It's some kind of Oseram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
Yeah, I'll put up a poll
Poor
on,
guy.
on Discord tomorrow to
Acid burned right through his armor.
have your opinion if I should continue streaming this or pick something else, because I certainly won't be streaming Elden Ring. That is for sure.
A lot of supplies here. I guess they plan to stay a while.
Part of a machine could help fix the gears.
At least not for now. When I'm done with my first playthrough, then I'll stream it on PlayStation if anyone cares. I mean, maybe I don't even want to play it. I mean, it might just suck. Fingers crossed that Elden Ring doesn't suck, but we don't know.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Yeah, crafting's quite different than to the first game. You need a workbench to upgrade your stuff. The only thing you can do is like those coils, which is basically like gems in Diablo. You can do that on
There.
fly. Everything else is...
Pole caster.
Hey! Omen!
Now to test it on the
Yo!
debris.
Guten Abend! A Bundesliga. Hey, how are you? You are the German. I'll be switching between German and English a lot. So don't hold that against me.
That worked better than I thought.
Got a grappling hook now. Total Warhammer. Yeah, I bought it myself, and I started the tutorial campaign.
Well, it doesn't look
And
like
after the
there's
first
an easy way out of
mission,
here.
the game crashed. I'm
I
like,
should
fuck
scan
you.
the area.
I got better
We have
things
to
to
find
play.
a way to keep going.
Huh.
But you're enjoying it. That's good.
What's this thing for?
Pulse didn't turn up much. I better scan.
Yeah.
What's this?
It just during the loading between having won that first battle against the wolf or whatever it was, and going back to the map, it just got stuck. Not. I went and get a new coffee and all that, thinking it's just loading too long, and now it froze.
I should open up my focus display.
It'll
and
work.
See what I can find.
Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to
Should not have
introduce you
even
to
bought it because I got so much
Far
other stuff
Zenith.
to play.
Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth
It does
is simple.
as well for
We
me.
say
When it's
reach
running,
for the
it's way
stars,
better than a
even
second.
if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Except for one thing.
Wonder what's
What
in
is
this
that?
auditorium.
Guess we'll find out. Oh, I might be able to get up there.
I might.
Well, that door looks promising. But how do I get up there?
Liar. I mean, I'm always on bound to buy anything that has
Wow.
Warhammer written on it.
That
so.
worked?
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Grappling hooks make all the games better. Like instantly. Like ninjas. Oops. That's the wrong direction. One of the campaign objectives is just terribly designed. I don't care about spoilers. I'm not sure about Sorrow. He might. He's enjoying it way more than me, so yeah. Yeah, but I guess it's not the main focus of the game, so people probably don't care too much. I don't know. Okay. You played a lot then.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
Let's do that.
There you go, Varl.
I mean, if it comes to bad design choices, we can talk. Dying Light's campaign and the awful writing and... Oh man, you can tell they wanted to do other things and just couldn't. Okay. Oh, there he is, finally. He took his sweet time.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers.
Okay.
And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony.
Love how this is just magic to Varl. It's the first
The
time he's
Odyssey
using
may
the
take
focus and he's
300
getting
years to reach
all
it.
that shit.
But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of immortality is
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
It's fine. No worries.
Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For a colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
Yeah, I'm trying to work
we all know the
myself into
projections.
that game because I want to really play it.
New
Never got into
biocontagions,
the previous two.
rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. I just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said
Yeah,
back
that
there
sucks.
about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Having to see through the story to get to the game mode you want.
Across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
I guess mostly it still
I
is
still can't
fun
believe
for
the
what
old
I've
ones could
heard.
fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. The good and bad.
Sure seems like it. I wonder what it's like up there, among the stars. Show off.
Yeah. I personally love the fact that there's a proper tutorial campaign now, so I might actually be able to enjoy the game at some point without watching 50 hours of YouTube videos and tutorials and shit.
My focus might be able to help here.
Yeah, it's a shame. Get out of the way, dude. Get out of the way. Okay, well then. Ah! You fuck. Yeah, well. He doesn't care. He does not care.
What is that?
Danger Noodle!
Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Yeah. I heard the same, that if you know Total War, the tutorial is too much. If you don't know Total War, like me,
Don't want those things
it's
to call in
probably a
some
good
friends
thing.
from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on
Monkey's
the right.
paw.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Okay, there's its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it
Yeah,
into
the
a
first game
position
you were
where
able
it's
to
sweep up
whistle
and
at some
strike.
point.
Just have to
I
wait
just
for the
hope
right
we'll get
moment.
that, because throwing rocks is just inconvenient at some point. Oh, that was...
It didn't work. Time to throw. Down with the spear strike.
well,
Damn! Spotted!
I pressed the wrong button, kinda, I guess. Oh, do I have to do it again? Because they forced me to be stealthy? Okay,
I need to sneak
I see
up
how
on
it is.
to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
Come on.
In position. Ready when you are.
Yeah. I normally try to be stealthy all the time, but still not used to the controls.
Damn!
Oh, for fuck's
Spotted.
sake, why does it turn around? How many times do I have to do this shit? Ugh! I want to get through this tutorial part here as well. It's just the same thing, it's part of the story.
I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Closer and stay out of sight.
And I want a whistle ability. And don't worry, I get it. The games we love the most, we're the most critical,
Mine's down too.
because we want them to be better. If you don't care, you don't care.
More of those machines ahead.
More of those
I can't handle.
machines. Do I have to be stealthy again, or can I do whatever? Well, a butt poke will do. Oh, you're coming over here. That's nice. Redhead power. Wasn't there another one? Thought we had 3. I guess not. Oh, you're perfectly fine. I'm the one being salty here all the time without wanting to be, so you're good. You're good. Enjoy your co-op sessions. Thanks for stopping by. Oh yeah, you played the second with Nexo, right? I need to figure this shit out before I try anything co-op. You butted as well. Okay. Well, too much info.
got them all.
That was the third that I...
I've been meaning
Thought.
to mention. I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
I love the writing in this. Come on. I think he looks better with a beard, by the way, but, you know. She doesn't.
The blight's made its way in here, too.
Yeah. I know.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight.
And I will
Couldn't escape.
try to play it
I
more.
hope it
It's
didn't
just
suffer long.
came out at such a bad time. Like, I have this, I have Dying Light. I have Elden Ring in less than a week. Total War is not that high on my priority list, not gonna lie. And since I'm not the most patient... Hey, Gerps! Hello! Greetings! Do you want to see something insane? I don't know how well you guys can see that. I just love the insane amount of detail. It's it's just insane. Like those tiny hair and yep. This is great. This is just great. And then I've seen a tweet from some douchebag incel that had a picture close up and he's like, "Can someone please explain to me why she's having a beard?" And it's like, that's the easiest way to tell you've never seen a woman up close without telling me you've never seen a woman up close. It's just amazing. It's like, Jesus Christ, you fuck. People are idiots. Who would have thought? People are idiots.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to
Brand
get a
new
couple.
info, I know. On women? Disgusting. Speaking
Looks like there
of
was a barricade
women,
here.
are you gonna get this for PlayStation
Machines
4?
must have broken through.
Kerps, I know you want to play it. Or are you gonna wait to get a PC version in a few years, or
Keep this for later.
even later get
Guess
a
that
PS5?
Didn't have a chance to use it.
Yeah.
Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. You might be able to disarm them.
Oh, he didn't
There.
move slowly at all.
Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies.
More bone?
Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
idea.
The game is telling me that I have to do it. Nothing says do it if a character says maybe. Where's the workbench that I have to craft up? Varl, you're constantly in the way.
I can use this.
Yeah, this is shitty PS1 graphics, and the women have beards. Refund right away, Marty, right?
Okay.
How long have you been
Should have what I
lurking?
need to craft a trap.
But I sent you a screenshot, you know how insane this is. And I really wish I could stream in 4K. Dude, that would be amazing.
There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those,
I just woke up.
hit it. Over here, Aloy. I think I see a way up.
Yep. I do too, Barl.
Machine's ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Well,
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
maybe we could do that. But I'll try to stealth kill this one and get the other one with a bomb. This is just like the first half hour or something, so you're not being spoiled too much. Just saying. But if you can't watch this because of spoilers, I totally understand. Like always. I'm not gonna watch any Elden Ring for a month or longer. No matter who streams it, so I totally understand. Can we maybe just stealth kill both of them and not waste bombs? What you waiting for? Oh, well, it started running. I didn't expect that to happen. No, I'm gonna finish my first playthrough. It's probably gonna take longer than 2 weeks. Then I might watch streams. Come here, kitty. Well, it's not a kitty, but yeah.
We're clear.
And don't worry, I have not forgotten that you'll have to get a key. I'm checking daily. Curbs. I don't think we'll get it early.
World ruins. Are they all like this?
Yeah, but it's... I have to give it to you as soon as I can. I won't be at peace of mind if I don't.
Whoa. That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
What I really love about this one is like you don't see what you can interact with, and not all, like here you see those yellow handlebars, but outdoors in the rocks you don't necessarily see the path. Like there's not chalk rubbed against all the edges you can hang on to, so they blend in and it looks more natural. If you want to see it, you'll have to focus, like ping, and then you'll have those yellow lines appear, which is really nice. It's really nice. You can make them appear like constantly in the game settings, but you can get rid of them, and that's really good. Because that is really annoying. Like, no, there's no one going around rubbing white paint across all the edges you can hold on to. That just is not happening. Don't do that.
Yeah.
That's a good way of dealing with it.
Stronger and more frequent.
to the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae.
I mean, maybe it is a job in this society. I don't know. Maybe there is a motherfucker going around and trying to see where can I hold on. Let's put some color on it. But I highly doubt it.
Cut through that big building on the right out there.
But I'm not in the society. Maybe that's just a thing. Like they need to do stuff, you know. Maybe it's a rite of passage. You have to do that for 2
in here?
years
Aloy,
when you reach
check
the
this
age of 16. I don't know. Yeah, you had one job, and it's like a pile of dead people that just fell off.
Data. You can scan it with your focus.
Had one job,
This data
Billy.
mentions the tech that Far Zenith
Why
traded
do
with
you
Zero
hate us so
Dawn.
much?
It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
Whole society of
Let's
wall
see.
climbers, yeah.
Huh. A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
A lot of cliffs, meaning I can't read, huh? That's what you wanted to say, Varl. That's a lot of cliffs.
we've
I'll
gotta
keep
climb
that
up.
for later. Yeah, that's a good name. It's a proud tradition in your family, right? The good thing is you don't have complaints because people fall to their death. No complaints there.
This is really falling apart.
Like in structures,
Well,
you
it is
still have
1,000 years
those
old.
yellow things, which is like okay, I guess. But once we're outdoors, you can see.
Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
Yep. Let's press one of the glowing things.
Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth
This is
Sobek.
spoilers for the first game,
Empowered by
Marty.
9
Just saying.
subordinate functions,
Story-wise.
Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition,
Expert hacker, and he has a man bun.
caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent
Hey, Kraken.
technologists,
Yo.
she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Paul.
I look like her.
We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
Sure she did.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's
Culture
where we have to
shock.
go. Okay?
He doesn't look confused in the slightest, does he now? Riches? Treasure?
Huh.
Huh.
Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
A weapon. Thanks, Val. We should keep moving.
After you.
Show me the loot. At least he gives us all the stuff that he finds. He doesn't keep anything for himself.
Down here.
Nope, wrong button.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
I wish I could stream this in 4K, man. But with my ISP struggling for me to stream in 1080p.
Look, that must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great.
Then if we don't get the right what is it called? Video codec, you guys couldn't switch from between 4K and
Good job on your
1080,
weapon,
so it's a nope rope, yeah. Nope rope is good. I always call it danger noodles, but potato potato. Nope rope is a better play on words, for sure.
More of the Oseram Delvers. And a lot of acid.
A lot of acid.
That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
A bonfire and some acid. Sounds like a good evening.
Looks like we can cross
See you
over
in a
here.
minute, Marty.
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Farrow purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
Didn't even pay attention where you have to go, but I think this was the direction. Like I said, I played this part already. I'll try to get us all to where I was so I can switch to my proper save file.
That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the
More Oseram.
Imagine going
Machines
up
torn right
Where are you, Var? You're a slow climber, are you? I don't know where he's at. Yeah, it's insane what they did with this. Oh, there he is.
Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in a focus to keep track of them.
Don't come here, Varl. This is too small for us both to hide. Oh, well, never mind. Never mind. Hiding in shadows are others. Well, yes. They're pushing the limits of this, I'm pretty sure. Imagine what they'll do at the end of a life circle of this console.
Sneaky one.
Can I make it to those red bushes? I don't know where he patrolled. Like, I love the first game back then. It amazed me. And this is pushing the bar so much higher. Autocorrect is your friend. I don't know what you're talking about. Loot. Didn't pay attention where it's patrolling. What are those meant to be? Weasels? Ferrets? Oh, I thought I had stunned it. I guess not. Well, thanks, Var.
Okay, know how to get out of here.
Yeah, I'm missing the whistle as well. I hope that is something I'll... Oh no, that's not what I wanted. That's something I'll get at some point. Because you can throw rocks, but it's not the same. It's...
What's in here?
Just have to take my time, that's all.
Machine ripped right through the wall.
Yeah. I mean, I could check the skills if that's something I'll get. But where would that be? Like Hunter? Infiltrator? Low profile. Smoke bombs. Quiet spear. Well, if it's that far down in the... I don't remember. I think it was an upgrade in the first one. But they changed so much in this. I probably should Google it if that's a thing still. Nothing really looks like whistling. Food duration. Trap limits. So many more skills. Maybe I'll just... Nah, I don't know. Doesn't really look like it, does it now?
There's a ladder in the back.
like that.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
That's motherly love for you. Is there something? Fun!
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
I love how everything is like, yeah, this is super urgent. And once you get to the open world, you dig around for ages, not caring about the main mission, like in every open world game. The fate of humanity can wait. Oh, great. It'll last a bit longer. Got a second controller lying there.
If I can make it to that tower, I should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
There's one. One more? Ladder? Oh, it's found its dead friends. Friend. It ain't happy. There's one more. There you go. Well, this is what the whole game's gonna be. Me hiding in bushes. Sucker punching machines. As much as I can. The mount call. Will it call other things as well? So if it's Machine Master then, huh? Hmm. I'll find it. Ah, okay. So I'll try that. I know where the first machines are to overwrite. That's good.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
There's no machine. Is there? I never ever used mounts in the first. Like, I tried it and that's it. I never cared enough. So I would have played the whole game without that.
Okay, there's a rail up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point.
So where can we jump? Climb or whatever. Oh, there.
Well, that sounds good. So all along, there were 3 giant machines killing Oseram and leaving acid everywhere. Great.
Yeah. Every game benefits from grappling hooks. Speaking of, Kraken, did you get the grappling hook in Dying Light yet? I
Made
haven't.
it.
But I might have been distracted with other games.
Easy. That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next. I won't be able to make that jump. There is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side. Well, nowhere to go but up. This is barely holding together. Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin.
More machines? I can't override these because they're new.
Great. No machines in my way.
I have to find a cauldron. Cauldron. Yeah, cauldrons, what they were called. Pretty sure. Such a good looking game. Does it not even care about the dead machine? Most of the others react to that. No, it doesn't give a fuck. Good. Ooh. Ooh. Living dangerously. Does he care? You. Good. Fine by me.
Got this place to myself now.
The music is really good. I'm liking it. Because it is... A lot of it is similar to the first
Control
soundtrack,
console might
but
be
not
in there.
completely.
Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
Yeah, what could go wrong? Good night, Sorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Sleep well.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower?
Did that call something in? Other enemies? Yep, good.
Scanning with my focus. Up here. Closer to the shuttle to detach the cables.
I'm gonna fall to my death here pretty soon, I'm sure. So now we get to higher structures. I have the chance to do so.
Okay, that creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick. This should be the right spot. There. That connector's holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it. One down. I just need to climb higher and touch the second set of cables.
Climb higher to fall deeper. Well, that's not actually what I wanted.
Scaling an ancient, rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe Rob was right. I'm turning back now.
Loot? What's up there? Can I hold on? Nope, not supposed to go there. Okay.
Almost there. There's the other connector.
Indeed. There's some serious Tomb Raider shit right there. I wouldn't be too sure.
Where's that weak spot?
Ew.
Check for that acid.
Did I shoot something off? Like, I know I can shoot guns off with this. Well then. Oops.
I left you. Try spitting at me now! There! Those canisters are exposed now. Just aim for them.
Yeah, I was hoping to have a weapon. Guess not. Oh, can't roll there. Can I make some of that? Yeah, a bit. Oh man, I thought it was a weapon. Damn it. I was hoping I shot a weapon off it or something. Like, yeah. I don't want to encounter those things out there in the world.
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. Trap me, frost ammo. When my focus might find something I can use around here. How do you like that? No more shots. Time to drop it.
Camera? Don't be an asshole. So much for the camera not being an asshole. Is there another one? There it is. Sheesh! Fucking thing.
It's dead. Finally.
Mm-hmm. Took me long enough. Yeah, quite
The data
tough.
center should be straight ahead.
This is easy.
I guess Varl's gonna have to
supposedly.
find another way there.
Supposedly this is easy mode. So I suck even more. Just because. Okay, where does the game want me to go? Oh, there, huh?
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight. Restore Elizabeth's dream. But is it still there?
Of course, because this is the beginning of your game, everything will be resolved at this point.
Okay. I should find a signal.
Right? Right?
I'm close. I have to be.
Well, okay. Do you guys want to see and read all the side notes if I find them?
Please be here.
I think there's too much.
It's here.
Gaia version 6.9. Initializing. Hello.
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Farzian's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you!
You didn't say the magic words.
But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Yep, so much for a copy of Gaia.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
Exactly.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that.
Yeah, I sure hope so.
I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast, and whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used
That
to
fucking
defeat
light.
Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Fan service. Nah, it's not that bad.
By the sun, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
They all look so much better than the
Murad,
first.
Aloy has an urgent matter to discuss.
Does she? That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks. The sun fall all the way to the sacred
Don't you
land,
forget,
searching
he's
for you.
blameless.
Something happened at the spire. Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the light, said it could not have been a reflection. Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base. From that. We left everything just as it was.
What do you think happened?
I don't know. The Spire's supposed to send out signals, messages for the terraforming system.
But Hades tried to use it to wake up ancient war machines.
I was sure I got the connection to that thing. Wait here while I check it out.
Let us know what you find.
transmission. No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there. Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Still tutorial.
The Pullcaster can't reach that from here. I need to get closer.
Nope.
I should be able to pull that train closer.
Ah, that's close enough.
There we go. Now, how to cross over the spire. Oh, should be able to get up there now. I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me his lance. Looks like he tricked me. He transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that?
Oops.
Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way.
We'll go this way then.
Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up through these?
Hey Natsuki, how did things go? Keeping us in the dark. No, this is still prologue.
An elevator?
Very good.
Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this. There's the note. Sword of the Far West. Bastard.
Bastard.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest,
I'm
I'm
loving
surprised
this.
it took you so long to discover my rules.
And you'll figure it out, I'm pretty sure. If not, you know a lot of people you can ask for help.
Reckless. You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The
I love
mysterious
Lance
signal
Reddick.
that Woke it, for example. Or why don't obtain one of those Gaia Beckett you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, the coordinates make it simple enough.
But good answer to that.
Even for you.
second to... I guess there's no clips yet, but... Yeah, since there's no clips, the shoutout doesn't work as well. But yeah, make sure to...
Oh, bollocks.
I
That was
love
good
that
for the
clip.
Twitch. I blew
I
myself
love
up with
that
a
clip.
Panzerfaust.
Who else do we have here? We have Kerps, potentially, still.
Oh!
Ooh!
Do I have to redo it?
Yes, you have.
Why is he not close enough?
No!
What the? Smacked! Oh my god.
Good sound files.
Aloy always has a way of doing the incredible.
I love those clips.
You went inside it, and it transformed. Almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult.
But he's not
West
to
is
blame.
called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated, and indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage, instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
Dun dun.
The Sun King.
This is amazing. I love this so
Aloy,
much.
It's good to see you. You left in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace. But I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but I... Who's it? Vanasha.
Vanasha.
Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
Try it on.
I love this so much.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
Let's speak with Vanasha. Best NPC in the
I need
game.
to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
Is that a statue of me?
Yes.
That's new.
Deeply honored, Savior. Those who fought at the Battle of the Alliance.
Oh yeah, you weren't here earlier. Oh, wrong button. You weren't here earlier. Speaking of graphics and shit. Can we get this sharp somehow? I never know how. No? Ah. The sun isn't helping. Sun is too much blindiness. Yeah, you can make it out. Like the tiny hairs on her chin, the detail in her eyes, fucking amazing. It's just this game in photo mode will probably use the photo mode more than any weapon.
What is this?
Yeah, anti in photo mode, exactly. Oh, speaking of photo mode. Can we look at her? So sensitive. That's what she said. Yes, that's me. I mean, look at that. Fungus, indeed.
Uthid, Vanasha, thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
Yep.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress, please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
They look so much better than the first.
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means people actually have to listen to him talk? May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
Yeah, the Uncanny Valley is even more real now.
I never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah, okay, I admit it. Edaman's cute. He's fun. And he looks up to me. I like him. Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind his solarium. Blech.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow. So the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uthid to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
That's nonsense, of course.
I love those two. Those are the only ones I'm gonna talk to.
I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Can you talk to them again?
Champion.
Still here? Our lucky day.
Yeah, there's nothing to do though.
Have to go.
We know, we know.
Walk in light.
Yep. I don't care about the other dialogue. Unless you guys... I'm gonna say hi to everyone, but that's it. I'm not gonna exhaust all the dialogue unless you guys request so.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itamen, what do you say?
He's cute.
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of Shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itamen. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itamen.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Something like that. But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion!
What's this?
That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated.
Yes, there's gonna be worse things than that.
Why are you running?
The boss fight we had was quite something. Shoo. Shoo.
The sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right.
Those two are so awkward together.
I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I'd hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
By the sun, that's a Noct? Well, perhaps Marat already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
Yeah, time to go.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back. But I need to know. When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian? And stay? Long enough for us to
Hello, my
spend
friend.
time to
Stay a while and
get
listen.
to know each other.
7 a.m.
Perhaps.
Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, we'll always go for the heart if we can.
I do
She
hope
is
to see
compassionate.
Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can
Well,
think
then,
about.
bye.
I have to stay focused. What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success. And look forward to your return.
Yeah. We gotta go, dude. We gotta go. Let's leave this place. I don't care about the loot here. Can we?
I'll be right here until you need me.
Oh, do I still have to do something else?
Well, that's everyone. I guess it was nice to catch up. For a little while.
What? Come on, let me go.
strange to be back in Meridian.
Do we just leave?
Well, to be honest, it's always strange here.
Oh, I gotta modify my spear. Okay. Well, let's do that. Didn't remember. Good. Now we can leave, can we? Please.
Master override installed. Plus, something new
Yeah.
to store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Love how she's just making up words for things.
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
Yeah. Time to go.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Of course. This is surprising no one.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and salt behind this
I don't like this song too much, but you know,
I
it's okay.
have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside. No matter.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not bad. It's just I don't need vocals in this kind of game.
My raindrops in the flood. In this
Yeah, this is the title card.
in the storm.
Oh, there's way worse game songs for sure. Yeah, for sure. Love how they show you all the locations of the first game before you leave them behind. Yes, it's a long prologue. And it still ain't really over. PS5 slowly is getting good titles, worth buying the console.
To steal. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
Dude looks so good. Performance capture is so great.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine. Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I like this dude.
I see smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just
Interior
showed
lurk?
up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Well, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
Oh, I will as well.
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja Sun Priest. Ranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started.
Another well-made character.
He's a very important
Less
man,
likable.
so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ah!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence.
I hear you, Marty.
Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent, exposed to attack. I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, Scallywag.
Scallywag?
That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really?
Really?
Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See, Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Aaron and I'll bring it back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? top of the ridge to wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
I love how she's more assertive and less of a pushover, like in the first game. It suits her well.
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.
And now you can actually fast travel from bonfire to bonfire without paying for it. There used to be like those, I mean, you still have them, the fast travel packs, but you only use them up if you're somewhere in the middle of nowhere and teleport or fast travel. If you're at one of those fires, you can move to another one for free, which is amazing. Yeah, it's way better. I mean, at some point in the game,
Those machines must have torn through this camp.
You unlocked like a golden fast travel pack or something like that, which was then basically free fast travel, but that was a bit of a grind. There's a good compromise.
Can't override that now. Need to get data from the cauldron if I can find one.
Yeah, come investigate your dead friend. Or the piggy. Nice. It's coming over here, is it? Yeah, once we reach Erend, that's how far I've gotten. That's as far as I want to get today. Then I can switch over to my save game.
Attack suspicious.
Yeah, once I've overwritten something, it is in the fast travel thing, in the quick select options. Yeah, I figured as much, but I have to overwrite something, and I can't overwrite these. Oops.
About to get loud.
Oh damn it! I hate those deafening sounds. You can disable them. If they're too much, let me know. I can disable them. Those tinnitus sounds and shit. If that at some point is really rough on you folks, I'll disable them for the stream. pigs. Nixo loves boars. He would hate what I'm about to do. Oh, come on. Yeah, Tinnitus Simulator. There's warpstone in this. It's not called warpstone, but to me it is.
Gemstone. It's green like blaze, but it's hard and shiny. I wonder if merchants would be interested.
I mean, boars are dicks in real life. They're freakishly dangerous.
It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. It must be Chainscrape. Jaruf said I could get my bow upgraded in there.
Let's
I'd be
go
able to
upgrade
tinker
the
with
bow
my
right
other
quick.
gear, too.
Outlander approaching. Is that the Savior? Want to come in, Savior?
Love how they now ask me if I want to come in, and now when I'll speak to them, they're less
Welcome to Chainscrape, Savior.
convinced.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
Yeah, and if the
By
boar brings
the forge.
the family, it's even more
Petra?
dangerous.
Aloy, what are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah, of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flamehair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Cool beer sounds good.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some
Well, it is
support.
Latin, so
But first things first. I need
we
to find
both
that workbench
probably
and upgrade my bow.
mispronounce it. So, you know, I don't know. We'll probably need that. I don't think. Oh, hold on. Let's upgrade this as well, if we can. There's one more fight ahead of us. Resource bombs onto arrows. Okay, we don't have raccoon hides. Okay. Shall we talk to Petra real quick before we go press on? You know what? Yeah. Do I have a coil? I doubt it. but I'll need that. To slow down time a bit more.
This should be useful. Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
Let me go and get something new to drink, and like take a short little break, stretch maybe. I'll be back in 3 minutes. I'll leave you with this bustling city. I'll just turn off the camera. See you in a minute.
Ignoring me again? How fast can you go? Show me! Oh, hi! Let me see those stars. Not again.
I want another cup of whatever you're having.
If you need any help, I should be up early.
I hear you. If I were a sober man, I would salute you.
Bit early for you to be up and about, isn't it?
Oh. Yes. Hi.
Almost ready to go?
Where did I put my shoe? It looks like this one. Oh, there it is. There it is.
I know you see me.
So, did they do something stupid in front of the camera while I was away? Like in Sinking City, where they were staring at the camera for no apparent reason.
Nora in the dance. Now
Okay,
I've
I'm
seen
done
every-
pouring my drink. Back to business.
See where I put my drink. Anyone.
Yeah. We'll talk to Petra real quick, right? Get a beer.
Must be someone round here worth talking to.
If we can find her.
Aloy, change your mind about that brew?
Sit down for a game of strike.
Everyone get a drink, that's perfect.
Come for that beer after all, eh?
Cheers.
Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Fire and spit.
He's obviously used to drinking.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Take your pick. We got bodies to bury from the bristlebacks, the work stoppage, Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. Hey! Weapons off the table!
You're not my real mom.
Ah, don't listen to me. Nothing a cold brew and knocking some heads together can't fix eventually.
Those monks look amazing, though.
I thought you'd be back in Free Heap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian,
Thought
I
you'd
went
be
back,
back in Dry Heap.
but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
Well, thanks.
Well,
Bye.
I have to be going. Thanks for the drink, Petra. I'm glad I stopped by.
Anytime, Flamehair.
He's one of the cooler characters as well.
And a badger with rabies to start with. Never seen a badger with rabies? That's right.
Oh, hi.
Now, there's a lot of things I can't, like, operate yet. So I'm hoping that if I continue playing, I will soon. Like these. Don't know what it does, but I can't get rid of it. They are blocking passages.
This whole area is away from tripwires.
Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers.
It's always something.
Yep, there's
Hold
always
tight!
something.
I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the
Don't! I didn't jump at all. I didn't press the jump button.
This machine.
Because I didn't want to.
Why kill it like that? What do you think the tripwires are for?
Well, I wanted to stand up there. Oh, it's not. Okay.
Hey, fine. Kill them however you want. Tripwires better though.
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day.
What a day. Oh, I can
Forge
trigger them. I wasn't sure.
Tripwire's handy, but machine hunting's a youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper. I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do.
South, after more bristlebacks?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The Vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship
Thanks.
looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chainscrape. More room to tinker out here, and Less chance of, well, accidents.
I don't care.
should get going.
Thanks, bye.
Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Erend headed south. I should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
Now that we have that thing, we can pick up... Oh, man. We can pick up the tripwires. Possibly. She keeps sliding far longer than I expected. So much for the tripwire. Oh well. I disarmed it. Who needs ammo, right? We're like 2 minutes. Oh, there's one of the bristlebacks. Let's help them, even though it doesn't.
My focus can help me follow them. It's a ruin from the old world. I could find something interesting inside. Glad I can help.
Oh, we have acid arrows. There you go. All the tooltips.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just.
That sounds dangerous, Marty.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Vaudi's delegate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going.
I should go.
Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks,
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
What did I get? Smoke bombs. Oh well. Quick save. Arrows.
I'll stash this away for later.
And you now do have a stash. So if you pick up stuff that you can't carry, it's not for naught. So I can hoard even more. It's great, right? I can pick up everything.
I can get data to override machines from cauldrons. Just need to find one.
I didn't expect this thing to see me. I was so far away. But then again, I'm used to having an upgrade to my stealth, which I don't have yet. I had that in the first game, and it was... You could run up like 2 meters to the monsters... machines. Without them detecting you. I don't have that yet. Yeah, I think the damage will not be as high if you bump into something. Or someone. Is this where I want to go? I don't think so. Oh, I have to... Okay, they want me to find the trail and follow it. So I'll do that. I think we need to go up there, but, you know, potato, potato. Let's follow that trail, if the game wants me to do this the proper way. Can we just... I mean, I can try going where I have to go. I know where I have to go. Normally, you follow tracks with your focus. It just went the wrong way, so... Do this, maybe? Yeah, sounds like we're in the right place.
Fight.
Another one down! Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Erend!
Those are obviously
Stay where you
meant
are.
to be
I'll handle the
machine bores. Oh, it hasn't detected me yet. Let's change that.
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
My concentration is still not great. Wow, they're sliding?
Like hammer to metal.
That was messy, but it worked. Warpstone! Sorry. Might have gotten carried away.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Why am I looting? I'll load my save file in a minute.
Hey, Aloy!
Hello.
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
This? Who needs ribs? Oh. I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
Couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone? Now that figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming.
Oh, this just keeps getting better. Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Oh, it's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine.
Punch him.
No, after the Battle of the Spire, you took off. You left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Let's be an asshole about it.
What kind of person? How about someone who thinks saving the world is more important than whether your feelings get hurt?
Saving the world?
That's what I've been doing, Erend. What I'm still doing. So sorry if I've been in a hurry.
Well, I guess when you put it like that. Oh, as usual, I shouldn't have said anything.
Erend! By the Forge!
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No. Hey, no, you're needed elsewhere, obviously. We'll make it without you.
Okay, that's as far as I got in story-wise.
Doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. We'll only slow you down.
I did explore more, of course, but I didn't do anything else story-wise. And we need to go there. Can I load from here? Yeah. Oh god. Now I gotta find that. Quick save. What date is it? Yeah, that sounds... That seems like the right save file. We'll see. This loading so fast. Yeah, we did a bit more exploration there. Yep, that's the right save file. So let's hit here, or do you guys want to want more exploration? or pick up the side quests.
Oh, hi!
From here on, I will basically do the story missions when I'm streaming and do everything else when I feel like it, at least for a week. If Elden Ring is any good, it might distract me, so I'll only play it during streams. We'll see about that. Let's pick up a side quest. I've been avoiding these.
Hey, Mildef. Mildef. I took some of your stew last time I went into the wild. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me.
Minions?
Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Ulvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals, not trouble.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern.
Yeah, man.
That was a need of work. So I got
characters
myself out
look
here
so
and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they like my food. Or the ale.
No, no, I'm hungry.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Ulvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
For the ingredients. A few pieces of decent wild meat, and I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in the scrounger pile, if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildef. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Nice.
Already got enough meat and bitter leaf. Just need to grab a metal panel from the scrounger pile.
Scrounger pile. Errands. Let's see where they want me to grab the scrounger pile. Up there where we started. Okay. Good. Let's pick up... There was another side quest. Let's pick that up as well. Oh no, we're not gonna gamble or something. There's like a board game we can play and I don't care about that. Oh, where is it? Down there. Okay. Come on, jump down.
We are on the same side here, Olvund. The bristlebacks threaten us all.
What do you want, Olvund? Some kind of payment?
My dear magistrate, You think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the bristlebacks and sign the concession decree. Face it, what other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, what auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might. Later.
Very well. I shall be waiting.
So, the savior herself. Walloper of Derval, gutter of youth.
Maybe.
I've heard many tales of your beauty and heroics, my fierce lady warrior. Olvent Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy? Why, by the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast. You don't seem to have a high opinion of the magistrate?
Well, I refuse to play nice to some fancy-robed parchment pusher when my fellow laborers are being bullied, intimidated, and taken advantage of.
How noble of you.
Noble? Ha! Born with a hammer in hand, I was. Nobody handed me anything or dropped opportunity into my lap. Everything I've achieved, I've done on my own.
And where is this hammer now?
The burden of leadership forced me to set it aside. The Carja risk nothing, while demanding that good Ostrom gamble with their lives out there. Someone had to step up and say no more.
Yeah, the faces look more believable, not as smooth as in the first one.
You ordered the work stoppage?
Indeed I did. We're laborers, not soldiers. Until the Carja clean up their mess and give us the fair deal we deserve, I'm not risking Osseram lives.
Fair deal? You mean your concession decree?
It's not my decree. It's on behalf of all the good Osseram laborers of this land who do all the back-breaking work, while only the Carja reap the rewards. All we're asking for is the ability to share in this prosperity for a land worked by the people, for the people.
Right. And just how much would be your share?
Only an amount appropriate to my contributions to this community, of course.
If Chainscrape is on Carja land, shouldn't a Carja be in charge? Who appointed you?
The sensibilities of good Osseram folk, of course. You think a Carja can head this whole venture? Ah! The magistrate can barely make the trek from Barren Light without losing a few screws.
So you have no real authority then? People only follow you because you say so. Loudly.
Anyone who has followers has authority. I've been with Chainscrape from the beginning. I mean, I'm practically its founder, and its honest folk know I'm indispensable to its success.
Let's see about that.
You said you founded Chainscrape. Somehow I doubt that.
Practically founded, I said. I alone saw its potential when it was just a smattering of tents in Barren Light's shadow. I invested in the mine, convinced some friends back home to do the same, and here we are. You could say Chainscrape is what it is thanks to me.
Oh, so you're not just standing around and profiting off everyone else?
Not at all. Sure, I make a little return on my investment here and there, but my main priority, as it was from the beginning, is to look after the well-being of these honest, working Osseram.
Where's the whistle?
Right in the middle of town, but with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osseram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes. Until then, I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
She likes him.
Better see what that Carja magistrate wanted.
She really likes him.
Right. He's in the tavern.
Yeah, we'll talk to the magistrate later. We'll have to go back to the tavern anyways. Once we've dealt with the... No, that's not the exit I want. The pieces for the cooking pan? Frying pan? Thingy? Eye is itching. I don't know why. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I know I'm going back, but this might make things easier in the long run if I quickly head back through town. Because there's some machines that I can actually override, I believe. So we'll try that.
I'll drink you under the table anytime. There's not much to be gained.
Quick save, free quick. That was a bit more quick in one sentence, but oh, this looks so good, man. I wiped those things out earlier, but there they are. Okay, good. Just have to. There are the horsies. I should be able to override them. Wish me luck.
Gotta find a cauldron to learn how to override machines.
No, he's... So, okay. That is Mount Call. Will they fight? I don't know if they fight. Yeah, I mean, this thing reacts to it, but the others don't. It's not working as it should. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Marty. Both Martys, like the re-one and... Well, we have it unlocked. Maybe if it works when there's no mountable... Like, this thing is waiting for my command, so maybe that'll... Yeah, I hope he will be okay. What you've done is help someone fertilize their lawn. That's how you should put it. You gotta rephrase things a little bit more positively.
Easy, Aloy.
She couldn't go around that stump. She had to jump over. I bet he enjoyed that. Oh. There's a animal side there, that's good. Oh, that fucking thing. Can I not destroy it? It won't last forever, but man, is it annoying. This is not the whistle we wanted. Water looks terrible in this, yes. In the first one, that was the worst part about the game. Actually, the water was the least well done thing. Here it's quite nice. I unlock this? Yeah. Just for completion's sake. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Ooh, nice though. Oh. Really? Okay. Check there. These fucking antlers are on fire. Boop. Okay, I can't one-shot him. Okay, good to know. Thought I could one-shot them, maybe. But it seems not. Do I have skill points? 2 skill points left. What's this? Nah. Get those 2 to unlock this thing in the middle, whatever it is. Ranged Master. Bolts will resolve and deal more damage with ranged weapons for a limited time. Ranged weapon damage plus 30%. Okay. I don't know how these work, but pretty sure the game will tell me. Yeah. Yeah, Watcher looks horrible. Look at that. Ugh. Yuck. Yuck. No. Okay, up there.
Scroungers. Moldov said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
Why did that thing weasel over there? Okay, I got Vela out of that. Whatever. However that works. I mean, I can get one, but if the thing would just move on, is it digging? Yeah, Jesus Christ. He doesn't care. Yeah, go investigate. Oh, she took too long.
Now to look through the scrap piles for another panel.
Yeah, I upgraded my shit a bit. Just a bit. There was like 2 days where I could not go on further, so like... Or I didn't dare go on further, so I turned every stone in that area here. Pretty sure that the purple marker there is a mission item. Yep, there it is.
Everything I need for Mildif. Good thing too. I can use a decent meal. Be careful not to let this stain my hands.
There's her comment, don't let that stain my hands. There's a lot of like plants everywhere that obviously help you dye your uniform, which is kind of cool. In general, I got the impression that they added a few more RPG and customization things, but I might just remember falsely. Unknown charger site. Unknown, okay. Okay, well. Yeah, nah, that's not the whistle we want. It is really only for the mount. It's not a lure. Damn it. Maybe if we destroy that thing, I'm not sure if we can. But that would mean that we can't lure anything as long as we do have... Wouldn't make too much sense. Yeah, now I can't even use it. So no, it's not what we want, sadly. Shit. It is a whistle, alright, but not to attract attention.
Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to override these things.
Yeah, I need to find a cauldron first, lady. Yet to do so. Hope you guys can tell how much I enjoy playing this.
Throw me in with me. I dare you.
Hey, I got your frying pan.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit.
Enjoy
from
work as
Olvin
much as you
himself.
can, Nemesis.
He was pushy, but I stood my ground.
Thanks
And
for
dare I
hanging
say
out.
it, I even got my own back. Yes,
Even
I did.
through the diarrhea.
listening.
Cha-cha-cha,
When I
diarrhea,
made his meal,
cha-cha-cha.
I used 3 pinches of salt instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
No, on the Monster Hunter, yeah, montage. There we go. He looks happy.
Wow. Mildif, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Like this one.
And don't forget to stand up for yourself.
Funny you should say that.
Yeah,
As
everything
it
needs
happens,
cats.
I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
I think every game needs cats that cook. Like, for sure. Oh, a skill point. See, this is really nice. Instead of just leveling up, you get skill points by doing quests. On top of the XP you get to unlock stuff. I really like that.
It might be a good idea to stock up on some food
Oh.
before I head back out.
I should check
And see what
for
else Mildif's cooking up.
this dude.
Savior, over here. Savior, thank you for taking the time, and my condolences that you had to endure Olvin's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. It sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd.
His
But the
movement
louder
is
and
so
longer
good.
he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
I'm pretty sure
No
there's a
other way.
cauldron.
The only way I know about is barren light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
I'm pretty sure there's a cauldron that opened, and that's where those bristlebacks come from.
What is this concession decree that Ulvund wants?
He wants the Sundom to designate portions of the Daunt as Oseram holdings. Only the portions, mind you, that produce any value.
Let me guess. Because he stands to profit somehow?
Exactly. With the Daunt under Oseram law, he could secure more investment for their numerous ventures.
He can't get those investments without the concession?
No. Not while there's a chance the Sundom could revoke their access. Hence, why the concession is so important to him. And why blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks, no matter how absurd, works in his favor.
How does blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks help Ulvund get his concession?
Look around. This may be the Sundom, but Chainscrape is all gears and rust and bad ale. Claiming that the Karja loosed the bristlebacks in order to intimidate Oseram laborers into obedience. Well, let's just say no one here has forgotten the atrocities of the Mad Sun King. And with the bristlebacks bringing work in the valley to a halt, Ulvund has plenty of time to pick at barely healed wounds.
And if the Oseram refuse to work, unless the concession is signed, you won't have a choice.
Correct. The reconstruction of Barren Light must continue.
How did you get stuck out here?
I asked for the posting, believe it or not. Overseeing the entire valley on behalf of the Sun King? It was an honor. Is an honor, I mean.
But your job would be a lot easier without someone like Ulvund blasting hot air all the time?
Ulvund's not going anywhere. He's been around longer than I have. Even fancies himself the founder of Chainscrape. Now, I'll find a way to live with him. I have to.
True. True.
You said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
Yes, according to one terrified laborer, said the ground trembled before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
I've been playing with a lowly charged controller for a while. Time to swap. Use this one. Oh god, it's cold.
You know what we need? Proper survey.
Hey, you have got some serious weaponry there, don't you?
Okay, let's check this out. We'll see. I'm still going strong, even though it's been a while, but as long as you're willing to watch, I'll continue playing for a bit. Even though I start yawning for once, that never happens. Ever.
Hammer to your head.
Just hoping to unlock tools to open those passages that I can't go through yet. Oh, there's an antenna. And a piggy. location. And we'll pause it later.
The signal's
Oh.
coming from that metal tower.
What signal?
I should take a closer look.
Something is seeing me. Oh, yeah, that thing. Bedtime for you? Okay. Thanks for hanging out, Bulldog. I appreciate you being here. No, but it was at least half as entertaining to watch as it was to play. And I wish you good Monday. As ridiculous that notion sounds. What's going on? I mean, we've been over there. What? No. He's talking about a signal. I don't know what signal. Did I miss something?
An image from the old world.
Oh,
Looks
cool.
like some kind of building in front of sheer cliffs. The image is incomplete. But maybe if I line it up exactly with where it was taken, my focus can fill in the rest.
I know where it was taken. Like, there.
I don't think that's right. I better keep looking.
Pretty sure that's... Oh well. Interesting. Is that what the antenna signal was for? Obviously. I would have guessed this is it, but... Let's go. Let's go and check what's going on there. There's fighting to be done.
There's the quarry Fearless mentioned.
Break those asses tuppers!
Oh. Wow, they jump.
Finally got the hell. That's it. Smash and scratch.
One less machine.
Oh, I didn't expect this thing to come up here. Not gonna lie.
Incoming. Try again.
Oh boy.
Another one down. One less machine.
What is burning? Well, might be me.
Another one down. There. Quarry's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk.
Yeah. About that. Too happy with those acid things. But okay. Got a lot of stuff from those. Oh, well, he did as well. They came from up there, so my guess is that up here is a cauldron. Like, yeah, somewhere. Just my guess. She keeps mentioning cauldrons all the time, and they appearing out of thin air. It's the best explanation that they're being built there.
Send this to my stash.
I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself old. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chainscrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
Yep.
You need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Olvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
Yeah, everyone's loving Olvin.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a dawn before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least not yet. I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
Nah, the performance acting.
I think I've cleared out most of the
Gushing about
bristlebacks.
that shit.
Chainscrape need back to work now. I'll go give Olvin the good news. Voorhees too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
No, I don't think so. Just yet. Actually, something worth finding.
I'll fill up while I can.
Could have used those as traps. Oh, nice. A bonfire. This looks like War of the Worlds. The Blight. It just reminds me of that. what I wanted to see is if I can get up there. Oh, sweet lord! That's a journey. Let's maybe go here first. You know, just maybe. See if we can figure out how to get there. Oh, nice. Like that. Oh, grappling hooks. Whee! Very nice indeed. That was easy. That's my stash. Nice. I can't move the camera as much as I want. Sometimes they restrict your options with the camera. It's kind of a shame. Okay, let's see if we've missed something up here. I'm sure we did. Oh, I can't reach that from here. Okay. Some of the crates you can actually grab and pull towards you with that grappling hook, which makes it even cooler. But this, I obviously have to drop to it or something. Is there any way to move something? Not really. It's all red. I can't climb that. Interesting. Yep. There's nothing I can climb here. Can I move this platform somehow? Can't use the gears. Dang. Any place to grapple to? Not really. Interesting. Nothing is scalable. Wasn't sure, but the scanner says so. Maybe if I go this way. Nope. Dang. No hook points of any kind. It's my stash, right? That's just the green point. The data we gathered. Okay, well, I'll figure it out eventually. No point in doing so right now. Because that's probably not very entertaining. Can I hold on to this? Nope. Oh, she can slow her fall. That's kind of cool. That's something. Not too helpful, but probably something I will have to learn. Yeah, they don't want me to do this. I have to fall down from above, potentially. I got those nets to prevent me from doing this. I mean, those nets actually make sense, but they're still in my way. Nope, no. I mean, I'm not falling to my death. She's scraping her knees and shit, but... Oh well. Is it getting later in the day, or is it just the shadows in which we are right now in the valley? Still can't change the time of day in the photo mode, which is a bit of a shame. Oh, I'm sorry.
Javad said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry.
West of the quarry. Well. What's this, by the way? Oh, that's Barren Light. Okay. Yeah, I mean... we'll find it. I will still try to get here. That's my plan for today. If it doesn't take ages.
I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley.
Well, there's... oh man, there's other distractions. Let's not have a goal. Let's not have a goal. Let's be realistic about this. It evaded me in the last second. That was very video gamey right there.
Perfect. Let this green shine for later.
Oh boy. Grisha is very valuable. Certain merchants will trade special goods for it. Yeah, I think I will drown here. Sunken cabin. Yeah, if I'm stuck on shit, I'll certainly drown. Oh yeah. Squeeze through? Okay, well, it's not what I wanted. I thought we had an air bubble there. Oh, wow, we have. Sweet Lord. Woohoo! That wasn't enjoyable. Navigation underwater is not that easy. Swimming isn't bad. Navigation isn't too great. We're gonna die in this. We're gonna die. Gonna drown here. Don't even know where I have to go anymore. Can we squeeze through here? Damn it. I trapped myself and I have to figure out how to leave again. There's no way around that. Oh well. It's good that I have that now. That message that I can't proceed. Ooh. But how do I leave? We gotta leave. Does it mark it? That way. So we have to squeeze through back out again, I hope. Just gotta find where that was. Just want to leave. I'll use a fast travel pack, I guess. Easy. Can we just look at the map and then fast travel somewhere? Floor up. Yeah, let's just try not to drown here and doesn't make sense, but we're not dead.
It's time for the stash.
Yeah, that's accounts for something, I guess. I could have just quick loaded, but I didn't. Didn't save for a while. Damn it. I need a rebreather, but I'm doubting I'll get that anytime soon. It seems to be too valuable to get it right off the bat. Sunken Cavern. Yeah, it's great that we get that displayed. Let's follow the path up to the tower, if possible, if we don't run into anything else. Like a lot of acid or something.
Dead bristleback by the falls. Now check it out.
No, I'll not examine them. I'll go where I please. I'll leave that for now. Well, I'm sorry, Piggy. Too lazy to chase after you. What's it?
Dead machines. And a trap. Looks like someone's been trying to keep this trail clear.
That's not quite a cauldron. Or factory, whatever you want to call it. stuff over there. Oh,
We must be patient.
you're not leaving me through?
Will be revealed. We need only wait and
Oh, really? I can't jump that?
Please, leave us alone. We have nothing for you.
I don't want anything but passage. You dicks.
We can't allow you up the mountain. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay then.
Well, where these people are, I guess they want to be left alone.
Yeah, I don't care. I want to go up there. And I'm the savior and all that shit, you know? You know what? Then let's... go back to fire. Quick save. Be done for now. I'll explore the area. Try to do the cavern. But I think I'm done with streaming for now. It's getting late. People are heading all to bed. And I need food. Which is probably the most troubling thing. Or important, depends on how you put it. I always think food is important. Yeah. But it's fun playing this. Like I said, I'll put a poll on Discord to ask your opinion if I should stream this to completion or not. It's gonna be a long night, yeah. Sounds like it.